and at the time, I don't know what was going on in that place. It was the pressures or the stress, but everybody, I mean, like, not everybody, but so many people were just total assholes there at the time. Like, so many people, I don't want to start naming guys, but when they got to WWE, they all had different attitudes.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'll say one now, because I talk to him about it all the time. He's one of my best friends in the business, the Big Show. Big Show was a total dick in WCW.
Yeah.
And he'll admit it. That's just the environment. That it breeded that environment of just being a jerk. And then you get out of that environment and go to work for Vince, you lose that attitude pretty quickly, man.
Yeah,
So,
well, the thing about Big Show, you know, I was there the night that he came around. We met in Chicago, and you know, he grew up in a little town 30 miles from Charlotte, so a big fan of mine and, you know, my career. And so when they hired him, I go, guys, let's make him somebody's bodyguard. Well, right away he had to be Andre's son. I said, you can't call him Andre the Giant's son. What are you talking about?
right.
I mean, me who knows Andre, he and I broke in together, friends forever. I even wrestled Andre, believe it or not, in 3 single matches for the championship, which is absurd. But I probably wrestled him in 1,000 tag matches over the years, you know, with the Andersons and back in Mid-Atlantic when he was rolling and all those tag matches when he came in for a week, you know, which was a great time in life with him. And he and I were good friends, and I said to those guys, you can't call Paul or Big Show Andre the Giant's son. I mean, it's almost disrespectful. Does it make sense?
Yeah, and it totally buried Big Show right off the bat, too.
Oh, I buried him, man. I said, make him somebody's bodyguard. I mean, while he learns, and when he gets a character, then he takes off on his own. But, you know, once again, it was their way or the highway, right? So he had no choice, but being a friend and being a fan of Andre the Giant's, knowing he didn't have a son, I mean, that was a lot. I thought that was a lot of unnecessary pressure to put on Big Show.
Well, it's one of those things, too, just because he's a giant, you know, and then you make him Andre's son, and then you put him in the same outfit that Andre wore. And right off the bat, he's just putting... I've always found that, you know, a fake brother, you know, a Lance Von Erich, or, you know, an Andre the Giant's son, or any of that stuff, it never works.
Yeah.
You're way better off to just have the guy be his own guy, but that was kind of the way of wrestling back in those days. So we'll bring him in and make him so-and-so's brother, so automatically he'll get over. Name one fake brother or fake son that ever got over. There's not many, you know.
No, I agree, because I was part of that Lance Von Erich thing, and that didn't fly at all. I mean,
yeah, because people knew it, right?
Yeah.
They knew it, so then it just